Figuring out how to get more light. Is this good for you? Okay. Well, freaking with the hair. I took a shower and I just put my hair up because I'm not washing my hair. But like, wait. Oh, I see Loki T. I see Loki T. Like, look. Anyways, today was my first day of school, and I don't like it. Is this better? I don't know. I would ask how what y'all like, but you can't really answer. I'm just gonna leave it as this. Um, I think that's good. Today was amazing, low key. Like it was like because of school, but this school is amazing. Okay, I moved schools, right? Such a good school. Oh my god, people had neon green hair. I saw someone with bright pink hair. I'm sensing some self-expression. But the schoolhouse at Dennis, they never did that. Oh my god, you could not be yourself or else pedophiles. And eyebrow piercing. So some of this, like whoa. I'm gonna give you all a breakdown of my day though. So my first period, I don't have. I have a virtual class, basically like a free period, I think. And what was I gonna say? Oh, I don't go to school until 9:15. And um, and then second period, so basically first period, I have algebra 2. And my teacher, some people told me things. I don't know. She seems kind of like I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna love her teaching. I don't know. And the people in my class are low key like, because I took regular math because it was like I'm traumatized from geometry because class killed me. Class killed me. Chemistry, but that class was low key good or low key. Eh. Anyways, then third period I had biology, and biology was fun. I was chilling. I'm in a class full of freshmen because every freshman takes biology their freshman year. But at least I'm in honors. Yeah. The teachers seemed nice. I sat with these two girls. They were really nice. I really liked them both. And we like played this game with like marshmallows and noodles, and we like stacked them to like try to make a tower and see who could make the tall tower. And my table won. And that's pretty much it. I like those girls. They were nice. Wait till they know that I'm not a freshman. Queen. Not one of y'all. um. Oh, and then I had. Okay, let me tell you all this. So then I went to my fourth period, right? Walk into the class, there's A halls and there's B halls. I went into the right number, I went into the wrong letter. I went into A when I was supposed to go to B. So I walked into the wrong class, but there were nice girls. So I talked to them and I was like, I'm in the wrong class. And then I went to my other class and I had lunch. So then I went to lunch alone on like the steps. Because you can sit anywhere you want. Like, what? Like, this is the things I dreamed of at Denison. Yeah, you can eat anywhere. I just sat on, like, the cafeteria, um, side windowsill and just journaled. There were some other girls with me, but they seemed nice. That was chill. I enjoyed that. And then I went to English and I sat next to this one girl that's in my algebra class. And we like did this interviewing thing, and my teacher low-key seemed hella good. Cause she was talking about how she has a hot, like 70 something% acceptance, or 70 something, high 70s pass rate on the AP test, and I was like, oh, English is my strong subject, so I'm gonna cook. Is what I'm hearing. Yeah. So I did that. Oh, and when I went to the wrong class, I met this one girl that's in my 7th period. So like, thankfully, she was nice. And yeah, we did interviews in English. I was like interviewing this other girl, but we didn't get to finish it. But we'll get to finish it tomorrow. Weird not having block schedules. I low-key hate it. I'm like, I have the same classes tomorrow. But I mean, better school. So and then after English, I had English, and my teacher seems okay. I had to turn in one of my papers for her class on the first day. It's okay. I feel like, whoopsies, whoopsie daisy, you reference. Milana. Okay. But in English, she seems really chill. She said she never lectures, which is like okay, yes, I love a self-paced class, independence. But she seems cool. And I met someone in that class had neon green hair, and someone had eyebrow piercing. Like I've seen so many people with colored hair, and I'm like, culture shock. Like I prayed for times like these, which would never happen in Denison, but look at where I'm at now. Not Denison. Hey. But yeah. Yeah, it's pretty and it's pretty legit. In my push class we like got up and like met other people. And I met this one girl and she was like, oh, you're from Denison? Her name's Lily. And I was like, yes. She was like, oh, Yellow Jacket. I was like, Yellow Jackets? So we bonded over that like quickly. And her friend was like low-key like giving Shauna too, so it was like, ooh. And I was like, you do look like Shauna. Like, oh. That was so fun. Oh my god, I love them. Wow. I love people. I can't wait to make friends. Yeah, that was pretty much my English class. I met some guy that sat next to me. He seemed pretty chill. He was just a dude, you know. But he seemed like a chill one. Chill one. Like, he was quite the chill one. I don't know how to do his voice. Quite frankly, I can't do it as good as some people. I can't even remember what he sounded like. Quite frankly, yeah, I don't even remember what I was talking about. I was in A push and then I went to theater. Oh my god, everyone there is so cool. I'm musical. There's like 10 people in that class, which is crazy. Like, huh, where y'all at? Where y'all at? Like, but everyone in there seemed really nice, and they're like, "You're from Denison?" And I was like, "Yes." I was in Denison theater. Like, Don't even. Like, yes, I wasn't innocent. And so everyone started praising me, and then they told the director guy, which is super chill, by the way. Oh, he's super nice. I really like him. He's he seems cool. He is. Um, yeah, and he was like, "Oh, you were in this," and I was like, "Yeah." I was on fire, and then he was like, and then he asked like, "Who's been in one act play?" That's how. I was like, "I've done one act play," and then he was like, and then they were like, "She's from Denison." And you're like, "You're from Denison?" I was like, "Yeah." And he was like, "What did y'all do last year, Patty?" And I was like, "Ring ding ding." And then he asked who I play. I was like, yeah, that was like an aura moment. I was like, Denison Theater. Denison Theater, like school shitty theater. I'm so nice. And then theater was chill. I'm gonna be in one act and musical. I'm just in a musical class, but he said I can also be in one act. So yay. And oh, I need to verify my Apple ID on my iPad. I need to get a new one anyway. I'm just poor right now. Sorry, Noah. I'm supposed to buy his iPad for when he's I haven't started the M yet, but this Friday I start Big Baddie Barista job. Then after theater, I had PE. And I hate that class. I'm gonna like have to switch out or something or find an alternative because I cannot be in a gym where we actually have to do physical exercise. Like I want to be body T, but not have to work for it in front of people. Like no, that's awkward. Cause theater was my PE card at Denison, so it's like, but whatever. It's okay. But I might try to get of last period release because our 8th period is like coyote or coyote time, they call it coyote, whatever. Um, because it's their school mascot. And it's just like a study hall, but like new kids have to do this specific course because they're new or whatever. And but I kind of want to get like a last period release because then I'll have 2 periods. And I don't want to. And what is it called? I don't remember what it was. Oh yeah, I don't want to do PE. Oh my god, can I find a like different class than PE? Cause no, I'm not liking it. But that one girl that I met in my other class or another class that wasn't mine that I actually walked into was in there, so it was like I knew someone. But yeah, that class is gonna get dropped hopefully. Can't do it. And I'm gonna switch my last period to hopefully release and not have to do a coyote time because I don't want to freaking do that study do. And plus, I like work at home queen. Duh. I feel like most people are. I don't know if I'm missing much, bro. There's just so many cool people there, and I want to like go up to people in the hallway and be like, "Hey, let's be friends." But you know me, I'm like, "Pepper, pepper, pepper, pepper." Yeah, school seems pretty chill. Way better, way nicer, way cooler, way awesomer, way diversity more. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, and that one yellow jacket girl already has an old Sophie. That's now everybody just gotta know that. Love my life. Love my life. My obsession. Yeah. Trying to think of like what else. I'm gonna whip out my journal. Oh yeah, lunch. There was some girl sitting next to me, and I wanted to talk to her because she was because we were all sitting along over there, and she seemed nice, but yeah, yeah, yeah. I just want to get switched out of PD. It's not my issue with school right now, but like everything else. Oh, I don't even want to think about it. But everything else seems chill. Mm-hmm. Okay, 16-minute long video. Y'all better be ready. Bye.